Imprisoned for a 3-month holiday. Banished from my own guild's priority list. And now you dare deny me Naxxramas loot? You are not prepared!
Drops when I'm not on my druid. Oh.
Alright.
Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. 25 minutes of pure danger, 25 people on Discord call, 25 frames per second. Let's recap. You guys ever get dark thoughts or vivid imaginations in the middle of a happy thought on literally any regular day? It's like a goth emo depressed dude was walking by with his goddamn Bluetooth on. Well, this was one of those moments. The gates won't open. Lich King. Hey, Lich King! Open up! I'm here to beat the crap out of you! What are you, scared? If you were spice, you'd be flour. You've got 2 brain cells, and they're both fighting for 3rd place! Silence. Okay, I took it too far. Open the gates! What is this game called? Wrath of the Gate?
So, you wish to commune with the dead.
Wait a minute, who said that?
You shall have your wish.
What? Oh, I was in Dalaran. It was just a dream. Huh? What are you looking at me for? Wait, what? Naxx is out? How many months was I in a coma? And also, who the heck starts a conversation like that? Wait, it's the 25th. I have 1 week left to raid Naxxramas with the guild? How am I gonna get my achievements? What? I need gear! That drink really fleshed out my nightmare. How do you like this ASMR? Hey Steven, can I do my knockoff Barney monologues here? I'm banned everywhere else in Dalaran.
I hate my job.
What's up, nerds? Let's do the recap. The Lich King update is still far away, but the first Naxxramas raid update is, well, almost over. 1 week to be exact. I need to do every raid so that I have experience with every raid so that I can get into every... Now I promised myself that I would experience every second of this game and document it for my great-great-great-grandkids. But I was vacationing for 3 months. My bad. I have a lot of catching up to do. But before my kid would even consider taking me into the raids, I needed to get pre-raid biz gear. Biz, best in slot. It's the best in slot gear I can equip for doing the maximum damage. Okay, I just realized I have so many things I gotta do. I have to earn clout with the guild so that they'll help me with building my Shadowmourne. That'll take for 3 months, and I need the whole guild support to create that legendary weapon, which is a dream of mine. But more than anything, right now, I need to get the Undying or Immortal title. Wait, you don't even know what I'm talking about. You see, Undying or Immortal is an achievement that you get for running Naxxramas without anybody dying in the party the entire time we were doing the raid.
Whoa. Oops. Oh, that's scary.
Haven't seen that for a long time.
That was scary.
That was scary.
Everyone survived?
That can happen,
Nope.
Yeah.
You get the Immortal or the Undying title next to your name. It's a pretty cool flex. But before I can even do that, I need money. I'm broke. But I know exactly how to make an insane amount of gold in very limited time. We'll do a GDKP. What is a GDKP? It stands for Gold Dragon Kill Points. It's where we do a run with the GDKP guild.
Welcome. Second to last raid.
And instead of rolling for gear or using other loot systems, we use gold to bid for the gear that drops. And then like an auction system, the highest bidder gets the gold. After the run, all the gold that is accumulated gets split among all the raiders equally. This GDKP that I found, run by Tashley, made the split an even 85% among 25 players. 15% was his commission. The norm was 80%, so this seemed like a good idea. But we needed a plan to maximize our gold. Introducing Desu Meiji. Just like a really toxic relationship with detachment issues, me and Desu have been playing WoW on and off for years. He's broke, I'm broke. It's perfect. Desu and me would have different roles. I would act as the pumper who gets paid for carrying the raid and bidding occasionally. Desu would masquerade as a rich undergeared player. I'll give him my gold, and together we'll fake bid throughout the raid, and in the end split it, and then he'll give me my cut, and then we'll get the 85% cut and walk out with a ton of gold and do nothing. But right from the get-go, this raid had a bad omen. Why? Because it started with the worst joke I've ever cracked. We're gonna kill the Navi. How do you spell Veronica, Sergeant? Veronica. Is that with a B or V? Is it with a B? Nah. V. Desu didn't know any strategies for Naxxramas, even though I warned him that it looks bad for our plan. It was smooth in the beginning. I was fake bidding, got away with it too.
Desu, Mage, you peekers, okay? Post in chat if you understand, please.
But Desu kept messing up the mechanics. Obviously, because he didn't know them.
Check the replay, the mage killed the spore with arcane blast from.
Sounds like intentional.
Maybe I'm just gonna kick this guy.
Tashley was forcing him to bid and kept threatening to not give him his cut and kick him out. In the end, I had to pay up more and more gold to him to even keep up the bids and actually bid and lose gold. This is not according to plan. He ended up getting kicked. Actually, this is so far away from the plan. This is the anti-plan. As I stood there in the line, waiting for my cut of the GDKP, my brain started twirling. Desu had been messaging me that Tashley was being constantly toxic to him. I couldn't just let my friend get shit on in a 16-year-old video game. Yeah, it was his fault for being a noob, but he was just there for the lulz. So I got my pay and went back to my roof perch in Dalaran to think of a plan like Batman. Nobody shits on my friend. Nobody, except me. Tashley was going to pay, and I'm gonna figure it out. I went through our server's forums and Discord to search for assassins. After hours of hitting up 7 different people, I found him. Mind freak. I confronted Tashley and it was true. He was shitting on Desu. But I got to tell him what was going to happen. Tashley was on his alt, Cormac, a shaman, fishing in Stormwind, having a relaxing day after a rigorous GDKP day, no doubt. Tashley was soon going to be swimming with the fishes. I let Mindfreak know his name and location. After giving him more gold, we settled for camping him and killing him for 2 hours straight. Of course, I made sure Mindfreak recorded the killing so that I could know my money was well spent. You'll pay for that, he says. I did. I paid 1,000 to be exact. Never cross me or my friends again. Oh shit, I need to gear. Let's start the biz gear hunt. Oh, this one needs a 10-man raid. Let's pug it. Ooh, nice loot. My glove dropped first try. Let's ninja it. Oh, hey, thanks, Kick. Kick, the Huntress. Let me introduce Kikola. I was so on point with my DPS that the hunter from that raid was asking me to join to help out with their other raids. That's right, I'm a rock star. This was my parse in my first Naxxramas run. What is parse? Parses compare how well your performance was to the entire player base of that spec, whether they performed better than you or not. If you did 5k DPS on an encounter, 99 other players did more than 5k, but another 900 did less than 5,000, your parse would be in the 90th percentile. And I'm a parser, baby. I mean, I could maybe spare a few hours. My name is Think, so I'll have to think about it. If you're ever even standing in one place, you might get a message like this. It's an assault.
What is it saying now?
This is how I learned you can never let your guard down. Especially since this one time I was helping out a dungeon group and everybody was nice. In World of Warcraft, I'm in the Matrix. Oh, also, you guys want to see some sweaty, nerdy speedrun tactic? Introducing Bella. After the run was over and I couldn't take the niceness anymore, Bella had to tell me his depressing life story. Now, I'm not trying to be insensitive here. I did speak to him for 45 minutes trying to help out. But real human connections in WoW? This game is the best. But Kick was a different beast. Helping her out was not out of connection at first, but a win-win situation for me. As in 2 wins. I have a lot of great friends through WoW, and I've met them through the weirdest actions. Rebooty is our guild's name. And honestly, if it wasn't for our sweaty ranks on the server, I would have never ever dreamed of applying to a guild that's called Rebooty. But after so many memories of them just helping me out and trying to get me to achieve my goals, I hate to say it, I love Booty. I mean Rebooty, the guild. The guild. How did I mess that up? It started with Dark Elfie, a hunter who's an enchanter for the guild, just like I was an engineer for the guild. He wanted to make enchants for me for free. I mean, to this day, as I record this, he won't stop asking me to enchant every day for free, every single day. And then Iro comes in, the other kick-ass fury warrior, literally stopped his grind to come and help me out in Dalaran with biz gear hunting. He didn't just stop there. Since our Discord is active, he was coaching me on Discord. And not just him, the guild master too. What the hell is going on? Am I on punked? I just wasted 2 days playing the game. I mean, I was playing the game, but as I wasn't playing the game, I only got 1 piece of biz gear. Okay, I need to fast track this. I have 5 days left. So let's rub my lucky ultra rare Arcanine Ripper so hard and rip a face-melting cord to warp realities and fast forward the timeline, so I still have a chance to get the gear for Naxxramas. Let's roll! Okay, what do I need? Ah, shit, I need to level my engineering profession. Okay, let's go. I'm so close, I'm so close. Yes! Okay, just a few more, just a few more. Man, the engineering takes so much money. I used like 4,000 gold, which is like a lot. And now I have to run these daily quests every day, forever, just to get the scratch to buy flasks, gems, enchants, and food for the raids. Oh hey, that's a rare drop. So after a lot of grind, on my final day, I acquired Biz gear. I shared it on the guild chat. Everybody was happy. I was in. I gotta show you something. Remember when I told you I need Biz gear for damage? This is the damage. I was fast, but not fast enough. I was too late. My chance for doing an achievement raid with the guild was over. Because of the holidays, we had no more raids. Everybody went to vacation. All my prep, all my gearing, they were all for nothing. I was crushed, to say the least. I turned off my lights to go to sleep, probably thinking of quitting. What's the point? I didn't want to be behind. Everyone was far more progress than me. As I let my consciousness slip into despair of sadness, I got a Discord message. It was from Nick, my guildmaster. Wait, I was invited to an immortal run? Me? The dream isn't over. Even if I don't get immortal, I can still get Undying. We're not done. There's still time. Let's hope nobody dies. Naxxramas is an ancient Nerubian necropolis which was torn free from the ground by agents of the Lich King to act as the Lich Kel'Thuzad's base of operations. It's home to 15 bosses in total. The raid is split into 4 quarters: the Arachnid Quarter, the Plague Quarter, the Military Quarter, and the Construct Quarter. My favorite bosses from each quarter are Grobulus, the Fart Monster. He throws fart clouds around the room and on players from under him the entire encounter, which makes the room in which you fight him more and more smaller. Naxxramas, still don't know how to pronounce its name. Naxxramas is a giant spider that's been living in Naxxramas for a long time. She's the last boss of the Arachnid Quarter and you fight her on a giant web. Hulk Hogan, the Uncleaned. In this mechanic, you do a Michael Jackson dance routine to avoid the green goo around the room, and when you get close to him, you smash your keyboard like you're playing the Beethoven on a piano. Thaddeus. I'll just let Nick explain this one.
So you're on the right side, and then you need to move. You move like this. Yes, like Doom is doing now. So everybody moves in a half circle like that.
Okay, one of the most legacy bosses, the 4 Horsemen. Nick, take it away.
We'll taunt off each other, and then we'll move to the opposite side. Mila, you'll just follow Johan basically all the way. Just follow Johan.
The over-evolved chicken Saffron. The dragon was killed by Arthas and then raised as an undead Frosthorn in Naxxramas. He flies around the room and encases players in ice prisons where the other players can hide behind during mechanics. He's the penultimate boss guarding Kel'Thuzad's chambers. which means basically you need to get through him to get to Kel'Thuzad. After killing him and entering Kel'Thuzad's chambers where he was in a meeting with the Lich King awaiting his orders and wasn't expecting us, we get in and foil his plans. The final boss. He was originally a human mage that was seduced by the Lich King, who then resurrected him as a lich to be his loyal servant. Kel'Thuzad's mechanics are more of a marathon than a sprint. He portals in waves of mobs from the top ice-capped mountains of Northrend for a long time, until he engages the players himself and a few wonky mechanics of mind control and summons. After fighting his minions, Kel'Thuzad engages the players, and we must stand in a triangle formula and start attacking him, melee him down while resisting his minions and being mind controlled by him.
Cal, move.
Move, Kala.
Moved.
Just move out mini and let the range kill.
Yes! Well done!
Fuck yeah!
The triple eyes look almost.
Finally, that was so intense.
That was it. That was Naxxramas. Wait, when did I do all these achievements? I'm so close to the Proto Drake achievement. Wait, there's only 3 left. Oh
shit. Here we go again.